Back at you with another episode coming at you from chooseyourrelationships.com, author of Love Can't Wait, which can be found on amazon.com. So today I'm gonna do something a little different. I got a question from a long-time listener. He's been following me on my podcast. And P.S. And by the way, check out the Love Can't Wait podcast if you're following me on YouTube. And if you're following me on my podcast, subscribe. Hey, it's free, absolutely free. You have nothing to lose. Hey, just take the advice that I give and run with it, you know? So, this is a long email I got from somebody. I'm not going to read all of this. I'm going to just try to paraphrase what he was talking about. He was having problems with approaching women. So here's the gist of the email. Basically says, "Hey, I get nervous when I approach women. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to say it. And when I get in conversation with women, I run out of words. I don't know how to continue the conversation even after I start talking to her. How do I solve this? Any advice is appreciated." So yeah, this is it's kind of I hear this a lot. You know, you got to shift your number one. You got to shift your way of thinking. Look, if you're the type of guy that put women on a pedestal, which most guys do, you got to get out of that. That's one of the main problems that a lot of guys have. They think that um they don't really have much value to bring to the table. So, and a lot of these dudes are not established. So that's where a lot of those insecurities come from. And P.S. And by the way, like and subscribe to my channel. A lot of the insecurities come from a lot of these dudes are not established. Now, if you were an established guy, if you were a mover and a shaker, if you were a well-known guy, you would not have these problems approaching women. You will not have these lackluster problems of I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. That wouldn't even be in your mind because you as the man would feel like if she get with me, her life will be better. Period. So the more this is why I always say 80% of your focus should be on you. Put yourself first. See, confidence is key. See, if the more confidence you have, that's going to radiate off you onto the woman. She's going to feel you. Now, some women, hey, if they ain't feeling you, hey, man, let's keep it moving. Everybody's not for everybody. I'm talking about the women that's looking for you. I'm talking about the women that's feeling you. If she's feeling you, she's going to pick up that vibe and the words will come. You won't have to sit there and kind of make up some shit that don't make no sense. It won't be awkward talking to her. Look, when you approach women, she's nervous too. You're the man. She's looking to follow your lead. She ain't looking to take the lead in the conversation. Women, they're not built for that. Women are not good leaders. I'm sorry. Or there's some women out here that's starting businesses and starting companies. Yeah, but those women are far and two in between. And that's a masculine position to be in. But even those women in their social lives, they're not really, you know, they're not really trying to be a boss in their social life, unless she's a masculine man, some crazy feminist or something like that. But the average woman ain't really trying to boss up on a dude. Like, she ain't really trying to lead a guy around like that. The average woman, she'll fall back and let the dude take the lead. So when you approach a woman, she's nervous too. There's a little uncomfortable area, time in between where you make an approach. Hi, how you doing? What's your name? That little, there's some tension in between there. She gets she gets that too. But if the problem is if you come off as uncomfortable, nervous, she's gonna pick up on that, and then it's not gonna go nowhere. You know, you have to feel like you're one of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. You have to have confidence, and that's not being arrogant. That's not being arrogant. Now, you might not feel like that today, but you can work your way up to that. You have to feel like, look, I can bring something to the table as a man. I don't have to be lame and mediocre. I don't have to take what I can get. You know what I'm saying? You have to have that swagger, have that confidence. And P.S. And by the way, if you need any help with this, just go to chooseyourrelationships.com/approach dash 3, or just click the link below the video. So that's the link that's on the screen right now. You don't have to struggle approaching women. And look, check this out. In my book, Love Can't Wait, I talked about how you being established makes you become so attractive, you won't even have to approach women all the time. You'll have other women trying to hook you up. You'll have other women telling other women about you once you start mingling in these circles. Yeah, you can make your own circle. You know what I'm saying? But let's say if you're a new person that you just moved to a town, the best thing to do is make friends as quick as possible. And once people find out who you are and what you do and how you get down, it's only natural for women to be curious about who you are. And it won't be no struggle or you getting nervous. Women, look, if a woman's feeling you, she's going to make it easy for you to talk to her. She's going to put herself in your space some way, somehow. A woman will even use another woman to get in your circle, to get in your space, if need be. She'll say, hey, could you introduce me to him? Hey, if you're having a party, let me know. I would like to come over there. So, because I want to meet him. She'll make it easy. It ain't going to be difficult. You know what I'm saying? She's meeting you not half the way, damn near all the way, 90% of the way. All you got to do is just be cool and don't say anything to blow it. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as no 50-50. If a woman's feeling you, all them little chatty patty games that women play with these other beta dudes, that's out the window if she's feeling you, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is why I always say you gotta put yourself first and keep building on who you are as a man. Try to make as much money as you can, and see, the money is gonna give you more time to create more opportunities and more freedom for yourself. Freedom, that's what you should be striving for. The more freedom you have, you can do all this other shit that you probably always wanted to do, but just never had the time to do it. Freedom. The money gives you freedom. It it frees up time, gives you opportunities to make more life, to live a much better life. That's what this shit is all about, man. It ain't about just women. Women just come by default. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not. Is it hard? Sometimes it is. But it's not supposed to be easy. Who said it's supposed to be easy? You know what I'm saying? If it was easy, all the rest of them dudes that's around you would be doing it all the time. But we know that ain't the case. So hey, if you want any more help with this, just follow the link that's on the screen, man. You know what I'm saying? They'll help you out. You know, a lot of this approaching thing, it comes with repetition. And this has to be a lifestyle for you. It can't be, hey, I'm just gonna do it a couple times, or it's kind of like when people say, hey, I want to lose weight. And they wait until the beginning of the year to start going to the gym, and within 30 days they quit. They quit because they weren't really serious. They weren't really committed. You have to be willing to do anything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people aren't really committed like that. I'm talking about there's different levels of commitment. When it comes to commitment for me, I'm willing to die for what I believe for. I'm willing to die for what I stand for and who I am. That's real commitment. Now, I'm not talking about commitment most people have is kind of like, oh, I give it a shot. That ain't no commitment, man. I'm willing to die for who I am, what I stand for, and what I do pertaining to my life. That's real commitment. And if you're not on it like that now, well, you can work your way up to that. That's real commitment. Commitment, you're willing to do anything to get out of the hole or change your way of living, to lose weight. I don't care what it is. You have to be willing to do whatever. You know, like it's your last breath. You know what I'm saying? So hey, click that link, chooseyourrelationships.com/approach-3. That'll help you out. Like, share this video. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.